in Arizona. Tonight's guests include Chris Balsley, dance group Julie's Jazz Pizzazz, Chanteuse, and Brian O'Carroll and Craig Summers. Now here's your hosts, Joel Samuel and Cindy Garrett.
Good evening, this is BackStage in Arizona. Thank you for joining us. And with me co-hosting the show is Cindy Garrett, who, if you've been keeping track of the shows, has now been my co-host twice already. And Cindy, welcome to BackStage in Arizona.
Thank you, Joel. I think you'll find our next guest very interesting. He's not only a photographer and choreographer, but he's also known as Merlin the Magician. Please welcome Chris Balsley.
The Prestidigitation.
Good evening. My name is Chris Balsley, and around the magic circuit, my name is Merlin. This is my assistant, Nancy. What I'm here to do tonight is to show you magic and hopefully entertain you. Just like that. Nancy, would you bring out the first trick, please? I hope everybody recognizes what it is I've got here. Something you see every day. It's known as a salt shaker. What I'm going to do is try to do something amazing. Like this. And then on the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3. Of course, it wouldn't really be a good trick if I couldn't turn around and bring it back. And bringing it back looks just like this. Hi, Cindy. You watching your folks?
Oh boy.
You talk.
Are you watching?
Mm-hmm.
Good. See, what it is I pretend to keep it over here. So let's try it again. Which pocket? This pocket?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's over here. You probably caught that one.
Let me try to find it.
Which hand's got the red ball? I got a clue. Which hand's got the red ball?
That one.
This one. Now which hand's got the red ball?
That one.
No, this one's got the red square. See, this one over here?
Mm-hmm.
Now this one here's got the black ball. See, I don't even really use a red ball for this trick. Okay? Mm-hmm. All right. Mary? Would you take those? Thank you. Now, would you hold 3 for me? Real tight, okay? Mm-hmm. Hold them, no, right up about here. Now, if you've got 3 balls, and I reach in like this, and pretend to make it disappear, take one out of here like this, you've got 2 balls. Now, what does everybody think when I say 2 balls, right? Cindy, no. Is there something you wanted for Christmas that Santa Claus didn't quite get you? I want you to think real hard. Just, is there anything that Santa Claus could have brought you?
That I didn't get?
Did you get everything you wanted for Christmas? Now, there must have been something. Are you thinking? Okay, I can see the idea formulating. Okay, hold your hand up a little higher. Thinking. Now reach up and take one out. See, is that what you wanted for Christmas?
We'll be back right after this.
So when did you start out with magic?
I was 10 years old, and I had a friend of mine whose big brother was very much into magic, and I begged him to teach me a trick. He showed me how to do basically a coin trick. And he showed me one that looked like this, and he kept showing hands empty, and I couldn't figure a thing out. So I said, teach me, and he said no. And I pounded him for 3 months, please. So finally when he did teach it to me, I was hooked. And I was ready. I was ready to become a magician. Thanks a lot. It's good to be back. It really is. What I'd like to give you tonight is a little demonstration of what illusion's about. See, I've got an imaginary newspaper here. And I'm sure there's probably a lot of people out there that say, I see the newspaper. Well, oh, excuse me. It does look real, I'll guarantee it, but it really is an imaginary newspaper. See, like this article right here, that's an imaginary Jerry Falwell. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah. Ma Bell, Baby bells thrive at age 1. 1 year on telephones. That's all we need is more Ma bells. Anyway, the illusion that I offer is that the newspaper gets torn up. And I've got people that come up to me and say, you know, I swear I saw the pieces. And then I've got people come up and they say, you know, I could hear it. And then I've got people who come up to me and say, well, I could see pieces falling to the floor. Well, I'll leave it. Really, that's an illusion. Because I've got a process that I can repair it. And that process is known, and you got to catch this. This is my $3 word for the day. Sheer molecular reconstruction. It works. I'm serious. Through the process known only to magicians as sheer molecular reconstruction, I'm going to put this paper back together again, like this. It starts down on my toe. Wasn't that amazing? I don't see anybody jumping up and down going, he's a wizard. He's a wizard. Oh, there's one. Well, actually, it's got to work a little bit and look just like that. You, sir, would you do me a favor and just simply tell me when to stop? Right there? Nancy, would you take that top card and show everybody what it is? But don't let me see. I'm going to turn my back. Can everybody see the card? Okay. Would you place the card back in the deck? I hope everybody remembers that card, because if you don't, never mind. And now for the fun part. See, I got an assistant that looks like this because I like to have her chain me up, see, and so that's what I'll have her do now, is chain me up with this. Oh, yeah, took a minute. Make sure you make it real tight. Okay, now, there we go. Now one tighter. Oh, that's it. That's the one. Ow. Ow. Okay. And now, the keys. Don't lose the keys. If I don't do this, I'm going to be in trouble. Whoa. And the other one. Does everybody still remember what the card is? Okay, good. All right, here we go. And now what I'm trying to do is I'm going to try to read everybody's mind in the audience and think of the card. I got it. It's coming to me. Your card was the, I got it, the 7 of spades. Isn't that incredible? Okay, here we go. One more try. The Jack of Hearts. There we go. Second time round. Right. And if at first you don't succeed, you revert back to the insurance policy. And luckily, the insurance policy covers you every single time. It's what you call fringe benefits. Mary and Mary, and I need some help. Mary, would you tie these two together for me? Okay. Just tie them together right at the top.
Okay. Want a knot?
I want a good knot. Tie it real tight.
Okay.
Good. That's it. That's it. Now, Mary, do you trust me?
I'll give you a try.
You should give me a try. Okay? This is the part I like best. There we go. Good. Now, would you step up just a little bit more right about there? Now, hold your hand up in the air.
Okay.
Now, this is so when we pull through to cut you in half, the top half doesn't fall, okay?
Okay.
See, I didn't let her know that what we're going to do is we're going to cut her in half, okay? So now, on the count of 3, now, Mary, you remember, you pull all the way through to the backside. Ready? 1. You know, I was thinking about that. With my luck, I'm probably going to get the half that eats. 2. You know, this trick's worked the last 2 out of 3 times. Are you sure you want me to go ahead and... Okay, 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you. She wants it back. Thanks a lot. That's the show that I got for you right now.